And welcome back to another episode of All of Fabric 5, where in between episodes I finished tidying up and finishing off all of these steam blast furnaces. So these are all hooked up, and I've even produced a little bit of steel in each of them, but the majority still coming from this guy, so that's a bit of steel. That's a bit of steel. We're actually kind of out of iron, which I might go mine. So I've tried incorporating, and I'm not, as usual, not 100% happy with it, but tried incorporating these into our still reasonably plain looking structure. Yeah, I don't know. We'll probably change it again in the future, but for now, this kind of works. You probably would have seen there's a little bit of awkward modification happening right in this corner. Yeah, I don't know. This is probably temporary. We'll see what happens. This is just our starter house, so at some point, I'm probably looking at, ooh, geez, there's a, why? Whoa. Holy moly. Whew. That scared me. Okay. Why is there a mimic inside the house? And a ghost. It's haunted. Is he still... Yeah, he's still there. Still just waiting. We do have this pet mimic key. Now, I don't actually know how this works, but I assume you just like right click on the mimic and it becomes yours. That is not how that works. Okay, alright. And now it's nighttime. These things are tough. Now, apparently, these are going to be getting easier in an update to probably chests. Actually, this is alright. Kind of cheesy. Nice. Yeah, apparently they're going to be getting easier to kill. So nerfed, essentially. I'm not quite sure how we use it. Do we use this on like a chest? Oh. Well, we did it. We can put stuff inside. Okay. All right. So, interesting. Let's sleep. Well, that was very, very unexpected. But I guess we could go mining with this guy and chuck stuff at him. You're a little bit creepy. You're a little bit creepy. I wonder if you fight other mobs. That would be cool. I guess that means if these things are getting nerfed, then your own pet ones probably get nerfed as well. So you just hang out there. Cool. And I found out accidentally that if you stack iron chests, they double up. I assume they work. Yeah. Which what's that in comparison to one of these? So it's like a little extra bit, although it might be wider as well. Oh, it is definitely wider. Cool. So we can upgrade our chest wall, and these can get upgraded to gold tier? I don't know if these can connect, I don't want to spill items everywhere. But anyhow, the plan for today, now that we've got all of these steam blast furnaces, and I kind of made that because they said you probably want multiple. The reason we're doing that is steel stuff. We could upgrade a bronze machine to steel with one of these upgrades. Now, I don't know if these require power. Also accepts steam. Neat. One of the main things I want to get going though is this infinite resources quest. And this is the Steam Quarry. So we briefly looked at this in another episode, but essentially, and this needs a lot of steel, which is why they were saying, you know, have multiple things going. The steam quarry, so if we use a copper drill, we get, well, it looks like there's a chance that we definitely get cobblestone, and then we get chances at getting these other things. And there's a 2.5% chance that we use up the drill head, so we're going to want multiple drill heads. Which, we're going to want to set up a processing chain, I guess, for crafting these things. And it's cheaper if you go this route, right? The assembler. But needs the soldering alloy. Okay. Neat. And then if we make a bronze drill head, then we start getting actual ores. That's a pretty low chance at getting stuff, and you've got a 1% chance of using up the drill head. That's probably a little bit in the future. So what do we start with first? Well, that's a good question. I feel like I've just been talking about things we're going to do rather than doing them. So let's start working towards... I mean, I really want to see this thing. It's a bunch of steel. It is a bunch of steel. That's going to be a bunch of crafting. Do we need diamond dust? We've got some. We need invar. Okay. Invar. So a mixer can make iron and nickel. Can we make... Oh, you can do it that way. So we can do dusts. I am a little bit short on iron. We have 7 here. Wait, is that all we have? Have I used it all for something else? I don't want these ghosts. I don't want these ghosts in the house. Mate. Yeah. I guess I must have used most of my iron for crafting steel. Oh, bronze plates. I think it's time to go mining. And try and get some more iron, because we're going to want a whole bunch of steel. We're going to want some invar and probably some other bits. I also have saved this quest, because we could also get the cutting machine, which we've already got. We just need the lubricant, which was like creosote and redstone. We could make that really easily. That's the... Oh yeah, just took a second. And then make a tank. We'll just store some lubricant. Cool. And that finishes that quest. And we get a bonus lubricant bucket. Nice. Cool. Time to go do some mining, because we need some more iron. Should be sweet. Should be sweet. Oh dear. Oh dear. I thought I heard something. Striker is also online, and I think he's just managed to tame a dragon, which is pretty sweet. But what? An amethyst golem. Ooh, he hurts a lot. He hurts a lot. And he's not that friendly. Oh, he throws amethysts. Okay. Oh, I mean, this isn't quite a fair fight because he can't get through. Oh, darn. Wait, you can't get through, right? Got him. Neat. Yeah, there was just I heard something. I thought it was actually a dragon. All right, we have to see a Striker's dragon. I can see him on the map, so he might be back at the house. I asked him how majestic the dragon was, and he said it's hard to tell. So let's go have a look. I'll see if I can scare him with the pet mimic. Could be quite funny. Is he? Yeah, he's definitely. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. That is a dragon. I really wish I had a dragon. Goodness. All right. Let's get the pet mimic out. Come on, mate. No. And now I wonder, wait, can I... I can totally... Ah, yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, I feel like I need to go and get that bird I tamed before I started even recording this series. I want to fly as well. That is cool. That is cool. I need to figure out how he tamed it. Ah, okay. Ah, it was down here. All right. All right, let's see how this goes. So I've got the saddle. Got a pick. Possibly about to die. Possibly about to die. Oh yeah, he's there. Hmm. Oh dear. Well, I'm glad I had my saddle on me. Alright, so attempt 1. Attempt number 2. Okay. Attempt number 4? 3? Oh. Okay. Attempt number 5. I should have put a bed down here. Oh, I think I got him. Yes, now I do have to get him out, and I can't see anything. Okay, this time. This time, hopefully, we can get this guy out of here. Yeah, now I've got my dank back on me now. If we were to remove this stuff, can you fit out of here now? Oh. Because that would be great. Oh, yes. There we go. It's a bit hard to tell what's even happening, but yeah. We have our own dragon. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I wish there was a different camera angle that was like slightly further away. Striker just shot away for a bit, but once he gets back, I mean, I think we're going to have to go dragon flying together. That is one powerful claw. I mean, we have dragons. Oh, I think I've set the dragon to stay. Dragons aren't... They're not the most... not the most dexterous in the water. I mean, it worked. Well, okay. We have to breed a dragon. Oh, that's a hole in the ground. That's a hole in the ground. Okay. It worked. It worked. All right, sit down. Sit calm down, mate. Oh no, now they're down in the hole. Oh, that's neat. Yes, Striker has found you can put a chest on the dragon, and now it has an inventory. That's cool. Well, slight distraction, and now we have a baby dragon. And yeah, the lead's a little bit derpy, but still kind of cool. The thing Striker and I aren't sure about is this guy going to be aggressive once he grows up? That's a question. But yeah, we have a dragon now, which is pretty sweet. I did ask Striker if he was keen to go on an adventure, but he's got to head off. So, yeah, unfortunately, time zones being a problem once again. So I think for now, it's time to build a landing pad area up on the roof. I've kind of made a start already. We got this going on, and I figure we can have like pretty much like a helipad, but it's a dragon pad. Oh, he grew up. We have the landing pad finished. I think it looks okay. Not quite sure about the joining bit there, but is this dude friendly? He seems not unfriendly. Okay. Okay. I guess somebody else can claim that one if they want him. And if we fly up here... No. You want to stay here. We don't have a stick. We don't have a stick. Can I still craft if I'm here? I can. That's handy. We need a stick to... Because of course, the dragon listens to a stick. Sitting. You just hang out there and you only clip through everything a whole heap. Good. Good. The landing pad is not big enough. But yeah, so there's another dragon over there. I don't know what we're doing with him yet. He seems a little bit slow. Yeah, so we were trying to breed them because this dragon that I've got had a higher jump, which I guess doesn't matter too much. It's just your initial launch, but a faster speed. This guy's slow. So I don't know what we're going to do with him if we decide we don't want him. Fly him off into the sunset and then abandon him. I don't know. Maybe. But cool. So we have a landing pad. We've got this nice big window. Cool, sure. That'll do. Let's go do some mining. We've got a bit of time left for some other bits and pieces. Okay. Bunch of ore starting to process. But I realized, I'm probably not going to accomplish as much as I thought, or at least planned to, at the start of this episode, because we had the whole dragon situation taking place, which was a nice development. Pretty cool. Kind of cool that we got a good method of fast travel around the world, because we have not done much exploration, and I think there's a lot to check out in this mod pack. So I figure what could be a good thing to get started with, well, in terms of moving into the steel age, is constructing ourselves these steel upgrades. So I think we use a smithing table actually. So we're going to want steel and steel. Yeah, they're kind of similar to other things. Fire clay bricks, interestingly, we're going to need a lot of. And they need fluid pipes as well. Yeah, getting some sort of auto crafting setup's going to be handy. But what I want to get, hopefully, is we want to... How's this going? This is going pretty good. We're avoiding a lot of creosote, but I figure coal's not that hard to get, so not a big issue. We definitely want to upgrade like our macerator and our furnace, and maybe the boiler and the pump. So I think 4 steel upgrades could be a good start. Do I have all the steel on me, or is it in here? No, we've got the steel somewhere. We've got the steel here. So I think, yeah, getting those upgrades, and then it's probably going to be wrapping up point because, yeah. Dragons. That was interesting. And mimics keep spawning in the house too, which is unfortunate. I've had to fight 2 since. So, yeah, once we get some better enchants, which is another thing on the list of things we need to get around to, I think that's going to be quite good. But I'm going to do some crafting. We're going to want a bunch of steel plates, actually. Compressor. Let's get a bunch of them going, and perhaps another half stack. That's going to take a while. But then, yeah. Crafting these. What should we craft these? I don't know. Is that fun? I feel like it's not going to be that fun. But seeing how much faster they are, that's going to be kind of interesting. So back in a bit. And a bit of crafting later, and we're using a lot of steam. Oh dear, we're using all of our steam. I think having 3 of these guys running at the same time is probably not a great idea. Let's stick with 1. I think we've chewed through our steam a bit. There's still a little bit in the pipes, but I just caught it in time. So, whole bunch of components, bit of steel. Ran out of steel plates, but steel plates are happening here, which is pretty neat. So I think a steam boiler is going to be one of the first things we get. So I know we're short on like fluid pipes for crafting more of these, and I think that's the main thing. But hey, steel upgrade. Let's start with the boiler. Oh, that's right, we need a smithing table. Now this should be the go. You're going to live, I guess, here for now. So we're going to flog our boiler. I guess I could have used the wrench to make that a bit easier. So boiler plus this makes a steel boiler. So this produces 16 EU, this produces 8, so it's twice as good. That's pretty neat. Now you're going to need some of that. It's going to take you a while to get up to steam producing level. I think steam's probably... It's probably just taking a while to fill up these machines. And you're full of steam, you're full of steam, you're full of steam. Pipes are still going down. I guess he's not quite up to temperature yet. Oh, steam's starting to go up because he's getting closer to temperature, and I think this machine just stopped doing stuff as well, so that might have contributed. I think the macerator is the next thing. Furnace would also be good, but I don't quite have the stuff for that yet. Oh, I thought shift right clicking with this would harvest it. No, it's doing some sort of configuration thing. Let's grab that. Oh, slightly too slow. And we'll upgrade this macerator. I think that's going to be a good upgrade. I want to upgrade all the machines, obviously, but we got to start somewhere. Then this goes here. And I think that's faster. I don't know if he uses more steam. That steam is slowly building up. This thing still hasn't reached maximum temperature, so he won't be fully outputting steam, but I mean, it's going up. We got these 2 machines running, plus we have this running, so that's kind of cool. We might end up wanting multiple steam boilers. Looks like we're getting away with only having the 1 pump, although steam is going down. That'll be an issue if that stops. Well, let's leave it there. We've made a start on the steam age, and I just realized I'm floating quite a little ways above the fence. Neat. But yeah, aside from the slight dragon distractions, which, you know, that was pretty cool. Neat. We'll come back next time, carry on with some more All of Fabric 5. See you in the next one.